Mahatma Gandhi, Apostle of Peace. Two kinds of prophets come into the world. There are qualitative prophets who mold their faithful disciples into great souls. And there are quantitative prophets who influence the masses so that vast multitudes are inspired and receive some light from the presence of such a master. Some masters do both, but by these qualitative and quantitative standards we may judge all the prophets of the world. Qualitatively speaking, I have met many great, Christ-like masters with whom I have lived and about whom I have written in my book, Autobiography of a Yogi. But quantitatively speaking, I think that since the time of Christ there has been no single individual whose life and ideals have influenced the masses more than Mahatma Gandhi's. Christ's teaching of loving enemies was never better demonstrated in the life of one individual in modern times than in the life of Mahatma Gandhi. By ordinary standards, he was considered very homely, but when you looked into his eyes, you could see the universality of his soul. Then a vast concourse of spiritual thoughts overpowered you. He was shrewd, he was joyous, he had great faith in God. Though he did not develop qualitative Christ-like souls as did some of the masters of India, God sent him into the world as a prophet who for the first time, unlike other great spiritual leaders of the world, went beyond his flock and influenced the great masses of people politically, even thick-headed politicians who had always believed that violence and brute force can conquer. Brute force destroys itself. Originally, when men clashed with each other, it was because one clan had more than another, so they fought for each other's property. In this way, from prehistoric days down through the Christian era, the karma of thousands of wars gathered like a snowball into the First World War. And what did it accomplish? It only accumulated in its wake more trouble, more disaster. The Second World War came, and now, when we analyze the results, don't we wish that we had the world as it was before this devastation occurred? As Jesus Christ and Gandhi said, if you use the sword, you will fall by the sword.